coffee. God damn. That was no motherfucking coffee, bitch. My door open? Drink or something. What is that? What up, what up, what up? Man, I'm out of drink tonight. God damn. No, I ain't. Fuck is this? I still got some orange juice. Oh, got apple juice in here. I got an apple juice, man. I just put that light back at y'all, so I got a light bulb for it. Now I finally got some light in my truck, cause I didn't have none. But shit, in the morning, man, I finna get some custom LED headlights installed, and I'm thinking about getting a custom light bar. I may get one or the other. I may get both. It just depends on how bright it is. But that's what I'm doing in the morning, man. I got my mechanic. They gonna do all the wiring for me. I just gotta go up here to Fleet Pride and get these headlights, man. These headlights are so fucking expensive. Probably because I'm in the oil field. I know I can get them cheaper elsewhere, but for 4x6 projected LED headlights that's not DOT approved for the high beams is 200 and I think $250 per high beam. So I gotta get 2 high beams, 250 each. That's about $500. Then I gotta get the mechanic to wire that shit up for me to this switch, cause I don't know how to do all this shit. So I need them high beams, man. It's hard. It's very hard for me to work at night, cause I just can't fucking see, man. I can't, man. I don't know if y'all. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So this is my truck, right? That ain't a good example, but maybe it is, maybe it ain't. But I can't see far, man. You know. Nah, they look bright as fuck on camera. I don't know. Does it look bright? It look bright because I'm in an area that's already lit up. But the point is, oh shit, I probably shouldn't have did that. And that motherfuckers know where the fuck I'm parked at. Anyways, the point is, those got to come out. I may keep the low beams in, but the high beams got to come out, and I'm getting these headlights made by who the fuck they got? Who they by? TRUX. I've seen them on Big Rig videos, man. He be promoting them. But those are the LED head high beams I'm getting. Not the low beams. I'm just getting the high beams put in. But anyways, man. Yeah. So what did I do today? I didn't even work today. I didn't even fucking work today at all. Like no work. I ain't do no work today. Nothing. Shit. Basically, I woke up this morning. We went to this Mexican taco truck. We ate there. I think I took some photos, put it on Facebook. And then we worked on the trucks. Me and Rob, we was working on our trucks. Rob had a DEF issue with his DD15. It's like, look, this DD, I know I keep talking about this DD15 and these issues, and y'all probably thinking I'm hating on this DD15 engine. I'm just telling y'all what's going on. Like it's like I'm not making it up. I know every day it's like, damn, you talking about the DD15, man, why you got so much hate towards it? No, I'm telling y'all what's going on as it's happening, and I'm recording it, telling you this is what's going on. Got the DD15, the knot sensor went out. I don't know nothing about it. All I know is I recorded this, so y'all see it in the morning, right, when I put the video together. But something about these Freightliners between 2012 and 2014, they got all these DEF issues, okay? So you got Trent. I don't know if y'all knew, the fourth member of my crew, he took that truck, he took it back to the yard out there in Fort Worth, dropped it off, and he went home. He went home. Basically, he was having, a bunch of issues with the truck. But they decided to fix it. Apparently, they decided to fix it. Not only did they fix it, but he went home towards Houston. They brought the truck down there to Houston for him. So he decided to come back. So he is on his way back. He 2 hours away from West Texas right now. I'm in Midland, so he 2 hours away. He hit me up a couple of hours ago, said he was sleeping. He had stopped somewhere to sleep, so he coming back. I thought he was gone. I didn't think he was coming back, man. Like I said, man, that man was broke down every time I looked at the truck. It was broke down. As soon as I see it, wasn't moving, broke down. Red check engine light, it wasn't happening. But anyways, so I helped Rob out. You know, he changed out his knot sensor. And I got to meet Kuyang today, man. Kuyang, I know he going through it today. We're not gonna talk about what he going through, but he's definitely going through it. That's how I got to meet him. Anytime I got to meet some Kuyang, man, I knew something was up when I was meeting him, because I was like, God damn, I can meet Kuyang. You mean to tell me he ain't working today? Kuyang ain't never got no time out here in the oil field, man. Kuyang, he the highest paid oil field driver that ever existed, if you ask me. But shit, when I heard Kuyang was pulling up to the mechanic shop, man, I got the scratch in my head. But long story short, how can I put this without uh, revealing what happened? Okay, basically, Kuyang got the suit and tie guys watching his YouTube channel. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know, basically. You know, I've been having the suit and tie guys watching my channel. They just started, I guess they started branching off to smaller YouTube channels. Because Kuyang only got like 300 and some subscribers. But hey, shit, when you get the suit and tie guys watching your channel, man, that's. And when I say suit and tie guys, man, I am not talking about people that wear suit and ties. That is not what I'm talking about, man. There's a lot of people wearing suit and ties. That's not what the meaning of that is, okay? When I'm talking about suit and tie guys, I'm talking about people that's in a high level, a high position that truck drivers work for, but they don't mean any good to the trucker. You see what I'm saying? Like, for example, name a company you can go to and get ripped the fuck off. You know the freight pays more. You know they got the money, but they don't want to put it in the truck driver. Let's say CR England, for example, one of the lowest paying companies ever. They got the money, they got the freight, they got the contract to pay the drivers more money. Are they gonna do it? Hell no, man. I tell you what they'll do. What they rather do is invest in to trusted drive themselves to make sure your ass ain't got no job. Okay, that's where we get the suit and tie guys from. Okay, they not that. Now they'll smile in your face. Matter of fact, man, I met a dude that was so slaved up. It was damn near a week ago, right? Prime me driver, man, at the fuel pump. Guy pulled on me in this what the fuck was he driving? Some type of new Freightliner Cascadia, man. I was like, God damn, I need to go up here. It still had the plastic on the seat. I went to go talk to the man. I said, hey man, yeah, man, I used to work at Prime Meat about 3 years ago, but they fired me, man. I was just wondering what the truck notes are on that new truck you got, man. I want to know if it's still the same as when I was there my short amount of time. I ain't gonna tell you the exact numbers because I don't want y'all to be mad at me, but it was over $900 a week. Okay, that's all you need to know. But I said, I just left it at that. I said, so how long you been working at Prime Inc? He said, man, I've been working here 17 years, man. I love it. Rob Lowe treats me like family. I said, Rob Lowe treats you like family. I'm confused. You the first person I ever heard say some crazy ass shit like that. You said you've been a Prime Inc 17 years. Rob Lowe treats you like family, but do he pay you like family, fool? What the hell is you talking about? God damn, Slay. See, this don't make no damn sense. I tell you, God damn, he can't, he can't be rehabilitated. God damn it, look, it's over for him. It's over for him. Oh my God, that's what I wanted to say to him, but man, goddamn, he treat him like family, but do he pay him like family? Is what I'm trying to find out. Do he pay him like family? Hell to the no. Goddamn, he just slaving it up. The best slave they ever had, if you ask me. But that's all right though. As long as he happy, soon tie guys I guess what he needs some miles or something for that truck note. 3,000, 3,500. It's all right. There's plenty of videos on YouTube about how you can make that all that work right there, man. You can look. Leasing is real easy. I did it. It ain't nothing but miles, man. As long as you drive the miles, you're gonna be able to afford the truck note. You're gonna get paid a little bit more than company driving. It ain't rocket science. You're gonna get the miles. All you got to do is be in the truck. The truck gotta be, of course, running for you to get the miles. The miles ain't never been a problem when I was leasing. I ain't never had not one issue, not one week, not getting no motherfucking miles at all. Not never. I don't know anybody that did leasing that had a problem to where they couldn't get the miles to afford the lease. That ain't never happened. But speaking of leasing, man, oh man, should we talk about leasing? A lot of people think I'm against leasing. Uh, somewhat to a certain extent, but a lot of y'all don't put a lot of thought into leasing. Okay, they don't. You don't put a lot of thought into leasing. I don't know how much money you guys think lease drivers are making that do regular freight. Okay, notice how I said regular freight. I'm not when I talk about leasing, I'm mainly talking about mega carrier drivers. I'm not talking about people that got a lease outside of a mega carrier, like let's say like Long Mountain or the place that Trucker Brown went to. I forgot what it's called down in Florida, but that place or the place Loshawn is at up there in Fort Worth. I'm not talking about them places, okay? Yeah, like TB is at Quality Inn. That's uh TB is different, man. This is kind of how quality work, okay? Even though they control what companies you can lease on to, there was I don't know about now, okay, but at the time there was certain companies you could go to that it made sense. Like Interstate, for example, you could go there, book as much freight as you wanted. You controlled every fucking thing until that shit came crashing down. Obviously, the Wright brother found another company that's just like Interstate, the way he's still booking his own freight. So that type of shit works, okay? But understand with quality, at the time, I don't know about now, they control what companies you went to. Okay, now the leases Loshawn doing and the one Trucker Brown was doing and the people that said Long Mountain, they could take them trucks anywhere. Okay, when you can take a truck anywhere, you can control how much you gross. You bring the truck to the oil field. Uh, Damn man, I hope you don't get stuck. I got stuck right there. He ain't get stuck. He got Peterbilt. That thing pulled right out. Anyways, they could control how much they gross because they're able to pick what company they go to. But a mega carrier driver, there's no control over the gross, man. For example, the lowest company I was at when I was leasing, this is how bad it was, y'all. Y'all tell me if it's good or not. I went to Cardinal Logistics. Yeah, I went to Cardinal, aka Great Wide, okay? I went in there with a lease truck. I had the latest greatest shoe shine 2016 Pro Star. I went in there, I talked to freaking what was the goddamn Zoom type guy name? Goddamn, what was dude name? Ooh, if only I could remember his damn name, but I can't. I think it started with a W, man. I don't fucking know, but I went in there. He sat down with me. How you doing, Mr. Frazier? Yes, this is the best company you're gonna ever work for. All this damn home time, you're gonna be home every day. Well, what do we got to offer? Well, Mr. Frazier, what we got to offer is $1.01 a mile. Yes, Mr. Frazier, we got $1.01 to offer for all miles. Absolutely, yes, absolutely. You're gonna be making decent money, awesome money, great money, incredible money. You're gonna be home every day. It's $1.02 a mile. I said, sign me up, goddammit. You said I'm gonna be making great money. Sign me up. Now, to somebody that's new to leasing, you ain't at that point. You wouldn't be able to talk them out of $1.02 a mile or $1.01 a mile. I'm pretty sure Carter still paid us that same thing for their own operators. They ain't no talking them out of it. Even if I sit down right and told them that there was no fucking possible way for you to make $1,500, You couldn't do it, man. You can't. You gotta. They just gotta go through it, go through the experience, and at the whole motherfucking calendar year come around, right? And the fucking Eastern League ended. Now you can get. Now you can come on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, yeah. Hold up. You can't fucking make no profit with no motherfucking lease truck at $1.01 a mile, right? But I know, I understand. People have found a way to do it. You hop like 3 bodies in this bitch and drive 6,000 miles a week. I get it. I get it. Okay, everybody knows the way around this. I know the way around the system too, man. Okay, I'm not going 6,000 miles though. Okay, I'm just saying that's not what I'm doing now. Now, is that beneficial for the driver? Yeah, but it is beneficial. 6,000 miles. I mean, hell, if I did 6,000 miles in this bitch, we're gonna be paid. Goddamn. But a dollar amount is what, $6,000 gross for the week. Then whatever detention and all that shit you get, and then you ain't even got to pay this sucker over here because he just a trainee. So all that money go to you. The truck know about $1,000. Now you down to five. You probably spent $2,000 in fuel. Now you got your $3,000. Whatever the case may be. I get it. It seems like great money. Okay. Seems like great money. Okay. But we know you ain't gonna finish the lease because it's too many fucking miles, man. At the end of the fucking lease, the truck is trash. You gonna have more miles than me. But that's all right because you got your $2,000-$3,000. It's okay. Okay. I see. It's not steady though. It's not steady. You ain't finna hit no 6,000 miles teaming like clockwork every week. This is not steady. The only way I think leasing works is only if, and notice I said only if, right? Only if the person that leased the truck is not in the truck, okay? It's the only way I can see it possibly working. Like what Lil Sean and Woody got going on, okay? It's the only way I can see it working. Only because they're not in the truck. All they doing is collecting a check, right? For whatever the truck make. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes they collect the check. Depends on, every week ain't necessarily good, but they collect the check, and the only thing they got to worry about is if the truck break down, whatever's not covered under warranty. That's the only thing they got to worry about. Which most of the truck is gonna be covered under the warranty. The only thing they got to probably worry about is a tire blowout, maybe some brakes. I don't know, oil change, shit like that. Some irrelevant shit. Okay. But hey, man, they not in the truck either. They not in the truck. Okay? But this is what people get confused at. We think the more lease trucks you get, the more successful you are, right? That's how y'all think, right? So if, let's say I had 10 lease trucks, you would think I'm balling, right? I thought Justin Lewis was fucking balling until I had that phone call with him like 4 days ago, and he reminded me on why I will never lease a motherfucking fleet ever, never. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna tell you what the conversation was about. I can give you an example though. I can give you an example. In December, right? All his drivers went home for holidays. Yeah. Yeah. All his drivers went home for the holidays. You got to think it's not that much money in somebody driving a lease truck for you. Okay. I can give you a good example. Let's take RST, right? Because I've been watching Trucker Brown. I think Trucker Brown just did a video sometime this week where he came out. He said, "Hey, look, I'm only making between 1,800. I think he said 42. Did he say 4,200? I believe. I think that's what he said, right? That's decent. Now, understand, Trucker Brown ain't paying no ridiculous lease payment. I don't think. I think it's like 1,100 a month. I don't think he doing no $800 a week. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just assuming, right? Now, let's take that number, 1,800 to 42, right? Now, let's say I hire a driver for that damn truck, okay? And I pay that driver $2,000, right? So let's say the truck, after all expenses, it's only $1,800 left, but I owe the driver $2,000, right? Now I'm in a hole $200 for the first week, right? But it looks good though. It looks real good, because I got this fleet, but it looks good, right? So, anyways, let's say after all expenses, it's $3,000. I paid the driver $2,000. I got $1,000 left, right? And we do that crap for freaking a month. Now I'm up to $4,000, right? And something like what happened to Justin Lewis in the Blue International that he owned, the starter went out. He kept telling the driver, hopefully the driver ain't watching. I don't know, I ain't met him yet, you know. Kept telling the driver, don't turn the truck off. Don't turn the truck off. Don't. Driver turned the truck off out there in the middle of nowhere, probably on the well, and it would not crank back up. Yeah, it wouldn't crank back up. He needed a new starter. The starter was at International. You know, International charged for just the starter. It was $800 for the starter. Okay, $800. Remember, he only made 4,000, right? So might as well take away $100,000 that he made. Now only got $3,000 left, right? There's no mechanics on the well. The driver is pissed. You know, we could try to get a mobile mechanic out, but if we call a mobile mechanic, you out there on the well, you know how Justin is freaking. He down like 6 hours away from here. You fucking 6 hours all the way that way. If he call a mobile mechanic, the mobile mechanic, he'll charge you. Hey, he'll go to the dealership for you, pick up the starter, and go out there and start it. But understand that driver probably gonna quit on you because, you know, first of all, the bill on that mobile mechanic is gonna take away them $3,000. Okay, not 3,000, maybe 1,500. I don't know. It's gonna take it. What I'm trying to tell you is, it's not that fucking much profit that y'all fucking think, and all this damn leasing shit it's not. You're not making money hand over fist. Okay, it's just not happening. Okay, now I know it looks good because hell, if I wanted to, man, I can start me a lease fleet. All I gotta do call up Law Mountain. They, man, like I got $15,000. You already approved me 3 times. If y'all don't know, I got approved for Law Mountain 3 times. I ain't took the truck yet. Okay. Hey, I got my 15,000. Give me the latest greatest shoe shine. They give me the W900 or whatever, the Volvo 780 or 790 or 7,000 series, whatever series they on, right? They'll bring it to me. I can toss y'all with it. I can put y'all on with 1845. And it's gonna look good on YouTube. God damn, Andrew got a brand new truck. He done had this driver. And wait a minute, you said the paycheck was what? Wait a minute now. You guaranteed the driver $2,000 a week, but you telling me the paycheck was only $700. I'm confused. What the fuck is going on? But it looks good on YouTube. Goddamn, bro, cause Andrew must be three. He got a brand new Volvo. God damn. God damn. It looks good though, right? And let's just say I was still driving my truck while my lease truck, another driver is driving that bitch. And let's just say I stack up another 15,000, go back to the dealership, put down on the motherfucking second Law Mountain truck, put another driver in that bitch. Y'all don't understand, man. This shit is crazy. It's just basic math, guys. It's basic math. Take the fucking paycheck you got Friday, right? And imagine paying the driver with it, okay? That's all you got to do. Take the paycheck you just got Friday and imagine paying the driver with it. Give them $1,500 for the week. Whatever's left is your profit. Can anybody do it? Is it enough money left over? Is it worth it? Oh, and then take another $800 out for the lease payment too. Now, is it worth it? You probably be thinking, you probably scratching your motherfucking head. It's crazy as hell. Now, if the truck was paid off, it'd be totally different. You'd be making money hand over fist, but it'd be hard to convince somebody about that. We did a video today on leasing, and me and Cougar came to the decision that leasing only works if you are not in the truck. Besides, that's the only people I see winning the leasing anyway. Woody, Loshawn, D-Raj. Anybody else got a lease fleet? I think it's just them three. I don't think it's nobody else. Oh, well, Justin. Justin kind of just started, so I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's like this. Justin kind of going through other stuff. He going through other stuff, man. I don't know if y'all know, but he just had a baby 2 days ago, Sunday. So it's a lot of stress on him. It's a lot of stress on him. He had a baby girl Sunday. If y'all follow him on Facebook, so yeah, it's a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress. On top of that, the drivers are calling every motherfucking day about some shit. Either the truck broke down, or they ain't getting no load. It gets a lot of stress. It's trucking. It's trucking. Y'all probably like, Andrew, when you gonna answer some fucking questions? I don't fucking know, man. I just be letting this shit scroll. With leasing, the payment hits every week, so you gotta be running no time off. Yeah, that's when I put up that picture when I was talking about the dinner table. I wasn't talking about lease drivers couldn't afford to fucking be there. That's not what the fuck I was talking about. What I was talking about is you leasing a truck, man. That truck got to be moving for you to even make some damn money. You ain't got time to be in this bitch. What the fuck? What are you doing in here, dog? What are you doing? We do this shit damn near every day. What are you doing, man? The truck payment is $800 a week. Damn it, get rolling down the interstate. You know that was the point of the picture, but whatever. Now I understand now if you like I said, if you got a fleet of these trucks, you could be in there. I get it. That's because you still got the payment. You still got the income coming in from other trucks, though. In Dallas, a good rebuilder called Advanced Starters on Aaron Boulevard. Never heard of them. LaShawn's probably lucky if he can make 300 a week off each truck. I think LaShawn, I'm not sure how much he making. Last time he told us in the live feed, he said off of 5 trucks he was making 15,000 profit. So he doing pretty good, I would say. $15,000 profit off 5 trucks. Only thing he got to do is be able to obviously keep the drivers. I don't know how many drivers he done been through. Uh, he haven't made it. He didn't. We never knew about the drivers, but he came out on the live feed. I think that was back in November. He said he was making with 5 lease trucks. His profit was $15,000, which is good. Okay. Um, he should be able to afford breakdowns. Because everything is under warranty. Like I said, see, it works for fucking people with fleets. I'm just trying to think of what type of issues could Lil Sean possibly run in. The only issues I see is if something like what happened to Justin. Now, I don't know if y'all know what happened to Justin, but Justin and Lil Sean, they both went to the same place for lease trucks, right? One of Justin's drivers rolled over a lease truck, right? He rolled that bitch over. It's totaled right now. Okay? These are walkaway leases. I don't know if y'all know that or not. From what I understand, they're walkaway leases. Do y'all think Justin can walk away from the lease? He can't walk away from the lease. The truck rolled the fuck over. The payment is still due, $800 a week. The truck is just sitting down here at the shop, just all mangled the fuck up. There's nothing he can do besides pay it. And the way that leasing program work is, if you don't pay them they motherfucking money, you gotta have a credit card on file, right? They fucking still getting their money. Whether the truck moving or not, they don't give a fuck. So the only thing Justin can do is save up enough money to take this shit to a body shop and get this shit back on the road again, right? Because he can't turn it in. It's fucked up. What the fuck? So that would be something that hurt a lease driver if one of the trucks crash. And now Justin couldn't go through insurance, man, because y'all gotta think, man, this ain't the first time when his drivers crashed. Remember the very first crash in his paid off truck, the driver had a head on collision and killed the other driver, okay? And man, it cost Justin. Obviously he lost the whole damn truck. Insurance didn't cut him a penny either. Nope, they didn't cut him a penny on it. Even though the truck ain't cut him nothing. He had insurance, they ain't cut him a goddamn penny. It was just a total loss, okay? Now, what he did get was some legal, things behind that. When you have a wreck like that to kill somebody, you gonna come to court and you gonna cough up some of that, cough up some money. I don't know how much. I'm just saying. Y'all don't know how it works, but that was the first wreck. That was with the paid off truck. So obviously with the lease truck, if he went through insurance, basically, y'all know what's gonna happen. Insurance rates goes through the roof. Can't do it. Can't do it, man. There's only so much overhead a person can take before they realize, man, goddamn, my overhead is so fucking high. I can't contain it. It don't even make no damn sense no more. And it's definitely high. But he hanging in there though. He making it work. Now he got understanding. He got three paid off trucks. Okay, so three paid off trucks, and I believe only two lease trucks running because one is rolled over. Right. The paid off trucks is not making all his profit. Okay, he told me all his profit is coming off the lease trucks simply because they don't break down. Those drivers not calling him. All of his money problems or issues or his woes is coming from the paid off trucks. Break it down left and right. Like I said, the starter just went on. They blew international. You know, it's just the paid off trucks is what's breaking them. Okay, I don't know how, but that's just what he told me. Okay, just telling you what he told me. But I'm not against leasing, man. You know, you just gotta go to the right leasing company. You know, obviously Long Mountain and the lease place down in Florida, which I can't remember the name, man. God damn, it keeps slipping my mind. Those two leasing is a lot cheaper, man. You know, Long Mountain we know is what 1,200 to 1,500 a month. Okay, that's affordable. That's affordable. Okay, the one that Trucker Brown was on 12 to 1,500. That was affordable. But when you talking, man, 4,000, 3,500, yeah, LRC leasing. That's what it was called. You know, when you start getting up there in the numbers and then you start multiplying that shit, it ain't making no damn sense, man. It ain't making no sense at all. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just how I think, man. I just wish when I was leasing, somebody could fucking grab me like, hey, man, what the fuck are you doing leasing this motherfucking truck? Did they charge you a quarter million? Did anybody go through quality? Anybody that went through quality know that motherfucking, if you ever saw that damn, if you looked at your lease payment where they showed you the price that you were paying at the end of the lease, that bitch had over $250,000 on there. Did anybody else see that shit? That bitch had over 250,000 plus on that motherfucker if you tried to finish that damn quad. Did anybody else see that shit? Insane. In fucking insane. Anybody else go through quality? That, the paperwork, first of all, it was International Pro Star, right? That same 2016 International Pro Star, I don't know what it costs right now, man. What I could probably get that bitch for what? 50,000 maybe? I don't know. In fucking insane, man. And that was back then. I think now, I don't know what the paperwork read, but I don't know. I don't know what the paperwork read. I don't know if it's high, if it's lower. From what I understand, man, quality went up on the price. You know, back then I was paying what $6.95. I think they up to like eight something or nine something now. I don't know. Then you got to put a down payment down. God damn, god damn. Oh god damn. Oh man. Oh man, god damn. $4.95 a week. You made a better decision than most. You went with the used truck. What year you get? You said 495. So what you got? 2014, 2013. I know the lowest quality payment was 395. That was for like a 2007 and older. Those are motherfuckers that were working the port. Will work. Okay, you got the 2012. Yeah, good thing for you. Are you having any troubles with that? You got the cascade. You ain't having no DEF issues or nothing like that. Or have you ever had some? One thing I noticed about quality when I went, every new truck they had was the first thing off the lot. Every new truck. The only thing that was still left on the lot was the Max Force engines and older trucks like this. I mean, not this type of year, of course, but you know, like 2012, 2013, 2011, that type of shit. All that shit was tucked away off in the lot. You walk past and you ain't even look at the motherfucker. All that shit, you ain't looking at none of that shit. You ain't even, if it wasn't brand new, you wasn't even, the only thing you was considering was 1 year older. That's it. If it wasn't brand new, it could be 1 year older. That's it. After that, nope, nothing. The Max Forces, they stayed put. I never saw nobody pick up the Max Force from now. You had to put a new knot sits on it. Yeah, that's what we changed out today with Rob G truck, a knot sensor. Had to take off the side skirt, the steps, and The knot sensor was right there beside the one box. We took that off. Shit, we had to buy some tools too, man. He had to unhook some shit, and yeah, the way that knot sensor was in there, if it was a boat somewhere in there, he had to take off a boat, and if he took off the boat wrong, it would it would do something to where you would have to take the whole one bot system off to put that bitch on. But luckily he didn't break nothing, and we didn't have to do all that. So knot sensor was about $400 at the parts store, so he good. Okay. I mean, Rob had a lot of trouble with that truck, but Rob is the breakdowns Rob is having is so irrelevant. You know, I know Rob ain't gonna want me to tell y'all his income, but his income is high. It's way higher than mine. All his paychecks are higher than mine. I don't mean just high. I mean like with a high with a gap. You know, like if you ever seen Cool Game videos, it's like on that end of the spectrum. Okay, versus me. Okay, I'm just making changes to the game plan. Okay, that's all I'm doing. So I'm not there yet. Okay, I know everybody laughing now because my fucking check. Well, I got an 1845 check Friday. That bitch said $200. Okay, I like goddamn, Steve. Goddamn, I got a $200 check, man. Ghost told me any check positive is a good one. You know what I'm saying? I got a $200 check. My motherfucking ass was at the house the whole motherfucking week for Christmas. So what the fuck? Yeah, it's $200, but what the fuck was I at? I was at the house. Fuck is you talking about? If I was leasing, it'd be in the negative, wouldn't it? It'd be negative $800 or some shit. I'm just saying, pay attention now. I got a check. Ghost said if it was positive, it's good. I don't know why everybody laughed for it. I just shit, $200 in my bank account. $200 I didn't fucking have. But they laughing at me, patiently waiting the day that my truck break down. I understand. I understand. Patiently waiting the day that the truck break down. I know. Praying to Jesus day in and day out. Oh my God, when this truck break down. Oh my God, we can't wait. Oh my God. I get it. Patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. Keep on waiting, man. Keep on waiting. I get it. I get it. I need to edit up these videos, man. I got an interview with Koo Yang, man. The Koo Yang, in my opinion, is the highest paid oil field worker that ever walked in this damn oil field, really, if you ask me. I never promoted his channel because at the time, he was showing all of his paychecks. He was showing these $14,000 settlements, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000. He was showing them every fucking week, right? I didn't want to promote I didn't want to promote his channel mainly because if y'all went and seen those paychecks, right, a lot of y'all would be cussing the suit and tie guys out, quitting your job. You'd probably be abandoning the truck and running over to his company as fast as fucking possible, okay? So that's why I never put his channel out there. Just saying, okay? Because he was showing his paychecks. But his boss told him he got to take all this stuff down. So he took all his paycheck videos down. And he got in trouble again today. I'm not going to tell you what happened. Like I said, the suit and tie guys been watching them because you start making that kind of money, people come through with a magnifying glass trying to figure out how the fuck you got some $14,000 and Andrew only got damn near 700 or something. I'm just saying, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? We got magnifying glass. So, what's going on is I'm just not running. Hey, even African Mama, he damn, what was that? Was that yesterday? Yeah, that's how I met African Mama yesterday. He hit, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? He go hit me up. He was like, "Hey man, is Kouye paychecks real? Is he really making that money?" I said, "Yeah, man, he really making that money, man. I seen his paychecks." And I said, "Hey man, by the way, man, what are you running, African Mama? Like, what are you running?" He talking about, "Man, I'm right here in Nottingham." I said, "Nottingham? Wait a minute, Nottingham? I'm in Nottingham, goddamn. Where you at in Nottingham?" He talking about, "Man, I'm right here close to this pallet, close to the pallet. I'm at the pallet, man. Oh shit, we right beside each other." Oh man, oh man, oh man. This oil field, if y'all don't know, man, I know a lot of people are watching my videos coming to this oil field. All of y'all is not gonna make all this damn money that you see on YouTube, okay? It's not that it can't happen. It's just that when you see Kouye interview, it'll make more sense on why you may or may not be able to hit it, okay? Once you see his video, okay? that we just shot. I ain't put it together yet. I gotta get it off the camera and edit it on the laptop and put it up. I might not even put it up in the morning because, like I said, man, he got in some. The suit and tie guys are on to him, so he got to have a meeting with the suit and tie guys. And yeah, I know anytime you got a meeting with the suit and tie guys, man, oh man, goddamn, you know how that could go, huh? So I don't really want to put the video out until you got the meeting, because once this video go out, that's my channel is big. The suit and tie guys will subscribe to me with the notification bell on, so I'm just saying they gon' they don't want to be in this meeting when the video come out. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh man, oh man. Y'all know it's only one person. One person. Nah, it's two people. It's only two suit and tie guys that ever offer me an opportunity in this oil field to make over $10,000. It's only two of them. Okay, one of them called me while I was at home. I wouldn't even call him a suit and tie guy simply because suit and tie guys don't help you at all with trying to make no money. So this wasn't really a suit and tie guy, but it was the owner of a, or not a, it was the owner of a carrier. I want to say he probably had, I can't remember, maybe 30 trucks, 30 trailers. He ran sandbox out here, right? He called me up. I don't know how he got my number. I think he got off message or something. Or maybe he asked me for my number. I don't remember. But he called me up. He was like, hey, man, I'm right here in Midland, Texas. This is my company. He was like, hey, I see you looking for another company. If you would be interested, my drivers are all making over $10,000 a week. We're a small sandbox company. We're pulling for Sandbox Logistics. We got our own contract. And he was just telling me, hey, look, if you looking to make that type of money that you're saying in these videos, you need to understand it's not gonna happen with the bigger carriers that's running volume freight like 1845. You're gonna have to get with somebody real small. That's the only way to do it. The reason you gotta do it with a company that's real small, because let's say the minimum trucks to get a well, right? Let's say the minimum amount of trucks is 10, right? At 10 trucks with this well, you running back to back to back to back to keep that damn well going, to keep them silos full. You gotta run back to back to back. So guess what? You making that 10 to 15,000 because it's just the work is just there. You got the. It's not enough trucks, but they need these silos full. But guess what? When they go from 10 trucks to 100 trucks, you know what's gonna happen? It's no longer back to back to back because there's so many fucking trucks now that, hey man, when a silo is full, so we the first 50 trucks, y'all can just sit at the truck stop all motherfucking day, cause the silo is full. But when it was just 10 trucks, you know what I'm saying, the fucking sand in the silo was dropping so fucking fast, you didn't even have time to sleep. But as they grow trucks, the money goes down. Okay, that's how it works out here. Okay, so when you get with a mega carrier, just understand that, hey, you can't. I don't understand how you would possibly expect to make X amount of dollars. Okay, what this say? Come to deliver, and there's a huge line here. I thought they told you it was gonna be a line now. Where you at? You out there on the well delivering? That's Rob G right there. That's one of the members of the group right there. Really didn't notice any different how the truck runs or pull. What we talking about? Are you up there in Big Lake? Hey Rob, you gonna be back at the mechanic shop in the morning? Who all was supposed to be at the mechanic shop? I know I'm being the mechanic. I'm getting custom headlights put in. I can't remember. Is Kuya ain't going to the mechanic? Big John gonna be there. Okay, okay. Oh, he probably already did. He spend the night over there at the mechanic shop. Okay, he spend the night. Yeah, I'm over here by my trailer, man. They got my motherfucking trailer blocked in over here. So I can't get my trailer. I can't even run the load if I wanted to because they blocked my trailer all the way in. Like it ain't no way for me to get my trailer out of this parking lot. So I don't want to wake no drivers up and nothing like that. It ain't that important. It ain't that important right now. But like I said, I'm going to the mechanic in the morning, so it's just no. I ain't like I got some work right now. Not that I ain't looking for no work right, but yeah, that's the situation. trailers blocked all the way in. Like basically, I park my trailer straight, but the parking lot is slanted, right? So two trucks slanted like this, and my trailer is in the middle of them. So yeah, it ain't. It's just no way. It ain't happening. I would have to wake both drivers up, have them pull all the way out until I hook my trailer and take off. It's too much. Not finna happen. Drew, you still gonna polish your wheels? Your truck has a lot of potential. Man, I bought this truck back in August. We almost in February. And the only engine problem I ever had was that fuel filter. Can y'all believe that? Did y'all just hear what I said? I said I bought my truck August of last year and I only spent 30 motherfucking dollars under the hood. Did y'all just understand? Do anybody understand what the fuck I just said? I know it's shocking, right? I know it's shocking. I hear what you're saying. Andrew, that's impossible. I'm just telling you what happened. I said I bought my truck in August. We fucking going into February. And the only thing I spent was a $30 fuel filter. You know. Of course, I got my oil changes if y'all want to count that in. That's it. I haven't had to replace no damn heads or water pump or fuel pump or none of that. Now I didn't replace my clutch. My clutch. I got a mechanical clutch. Now I replaced the clutch brake. Yeah, I did replace the clutch brake. Um, that's it. The clutch brake and that fuel filter that went out on me when I first broke down when I brought the truck out here. Broke down on what somewhere in jail, New Mexico, because it was sucking up the dirty fuel. So that was the only. It wasn't really a breakdown. You can call it a breakdown. Somebody said stop lying. So I'm lying now. Well, do tell. We listening. Go ahead and tell us what we lying about. Go on, tell us who was that. We got time. We ain't doing shit. Type it up. You got the keyboard. D'Angelo. D'Angelo just can't believe it. This $15,000 truck. It's just not, I guess on fire or some shit. I don't know. What we eating tomorrow? Shit, we can go to that, what's it, Osaka Steakhouse? The Japanese restaurant? Andrew, did you delete anything on your truck? Hell no, I don't got DEF. I got an EGR, but ain't nothing wrong with it. I got the EGR cooler. I ain't deleting nothing. For what? Everything worked perfect. $15,000 truck. Oh, well, wait a minute. I'm not the only person now. Don't forget African Mamba. His engine ain't had no motherfucking problems. Now, he done had a lot of cosmetic problems like the hood. I think his exhaust pipe and some side skirts fell off, but none of us are putting no money in this engine, man. I ain't putting no money in my motherfucking engine. You don't see me out here replacing the motherfucking, like I said, the water pump and all that shit. I only got 700,000 miles. Now, wait a minute now. My mechanic told me that if I want to hit 1,000,000 miles, I need to go ahead and get me my rods and mains done. That's what SoCal talk about a lot. He said, hey, when the truck get to 700 to 800,000 miles, you need to do the rods and mains, okay? And you should hit over 1,000,000 miles, okay? I don't know what the price of that is. I don't know. But, and he said just do an overhead adjustment once a year. That's cheap, about $400, $300, somewhere right now. Somebody said rods and mains ain't no more than 1,200. I'm not saying I need the shit done right now. Ain't nothing wrong. I ain't talking about the truck blowing up. I'm just telling you, if I want to make it to the 1,000,000 miles, right? Which I'm in the oil field, so that type of shit is like basically I can have the truck for 5 years or some shit. He telling me what I need to do. Okay. I know that ain't what y'all want to hear though. I know that ain't what y'all want to hear, but I'm just saying, you know. Cause I used to think like y'all, man. If I told y'all how many times we drove past this truck in the oil field, this is what happened. Look, check this out. This truck was parked in the grass, right? It was parked in the grass, spider webs all over it down in Brady, Texas, right? So when I got with that company, y'all remember the Volvo? We picked up from the same shipper down in Boca, Texas. Took that shit to Midland every single day. Me and all my different trainees that I was training, we drove past this truck every single day. Look, Rod said we drove by it 1,000 times. We just drove by that motherfucker, didn't we? Drove by. We looked at the truck. Everybody would look at it like, damn, that's a piece of shit over there in the grass. Man, driving past that bitch. Then, man, one day Justin Lewis said, look at man, look. Now, remember, Justin had already bought 3 trucks, $20,000 each from this motherfucking place. He said, "Hey Andrew, man, you I've been talking to you, man. You telling me you want to boss up. You telling me you're tired of making this $2,000-3,000. You want to come up here and make some of this $10,000 with me, man." He said, "Well, shit, you know it's a little white truck sitting up there in the grass right there, man. You know you talking about you want to boss up. You know you." He said, "I've been hearing you talk about buying a truck, but I ain't seen you make no moves towards getting the motherfucking truck. So I'm telling you right now, there's a little white truck right there in the grass." I said, "Just I don't want that piece of shit, man. If you don't get out of my face." I kept it pushing. Couple of weeks later, "Hey man, Andrew, man, damn man, I could have sworn we had this conversation. You kept telling me you were gonna boss up, you finna get your own truck. I see you on YouTube, you at the dealership pretending like you're gonna get a truck. I saw you at Freightliner and you was at Kenworth and Peterbilt test driving and pretending and shit. You talk about you finna buy a truck, but you ain't done no motherfucking paperwork towards getting the truck. Now what you gonna do about this little white truck sitting in this grass over here?" I said, "Man, if you don't, why you keep talking about truck in the grass for?" He said, "Man, look here, Andrew. Look, I'm gonna tell you what. If you don't get this piece of shit by Friday, right? I'm gonna buy the truck myself, and I'm gonna personally drive it, bitch, side by side with you, and I'm gonna cut all the motherfucking money in your face every Friday." I said, "Man, goddamn it." I said, "Well, fuck it, man. Let's go look at it, man." So we went over there, we looked at it. Spider webs. First thing I opened the door, I'm like, "Oh hell no, this ain't gonna work, motherfucker. The bed is connected to the seat. How the fuck? You can't get jiggy with this shit." He said, "Look, that ain't the point, man. You told me you was ready to boss up. You wanted to make this $8,000 to $10,000. This is the truck you need. It's cheap. It's inexpensive. Go in there, offer the man some cash. Tell him you got 13, 12, $15,000, some shit like it." I said, "Dog, this shit is garbage." We opened the hood. I said, "Oh no, I can't fuck with that. That's got a Mercedes Benz, man. I know it's one of the worst engines in trucking, man. I've been doing my research. I've been googling it. I typed in MBE 4000. I ain't seen not one positive review about this bitch. Not one positive review." I said, "I can't get jiggy with that." He said, "Look, man, look. It's $15,000. He said, you gonna get the motherfucker, or am I gonna get it? Cause it ain't gonna be here that much more longer." I said, "Goddamn. Well, let's test drive the motherfucker then." He said, "All right, well, hop in, goddamn it. Let's turn your camera on. Let's do some videos test driving." Man, we started this bitch up. Man, whoa, goddamn it, this motherfucker got the shot. I said, "Damn, this motherfucker got some power to it." We motherfucking put that bitch again. Took off at that motherfucking parking lot. We came back. I said, "Yeah, we're going to Wells Fargo." Yep, we're going to Wells Fargo. Go do a little withdrawal today. Yep, we did a little withdrawal. That's all we did. And I bought the truck cash, $15,000. Withdrew the cash from Wells Fargo. I know they saying I'm broke, but I withdrew the cash from Wells Fargo straight out my motherfucking bank account, and Justin was there to see it too. Wasn't no motherfucking loan. He was in that bitch, you know. But anyways, got the truck cash, and as you can see, I'm in the motherfucker right now, is what I'm trying to tell you. Do it look like I'm broke down? No. But hey, it could have been his truck. Because he had the money to buy the motherfucker. Now, somewhere along the line, he kind of got off track. I don't know. I don't know where the leasing came in at. I have no idea, man. From what I understand, uh, I guess he had a conversation with Ghost, and Ghost knew this spot up in, I ain't gonna tell you, it's somewhere up there towards Dallas, where you can lease these trucks and lease them on anywhere. And that's how him and Lil Sean got into a lease game with that particular place, because Ghost told him about it, and that's how they got in that shit. And it's kind of hard to tell if the shit working or not, because everybody just disappear. It's like they just disappear. Like you don't know what the fuck going on. You know, they make it sound good, but you don't know what the fuck is actually going on. So I don't know. I don't know. What we talking about? I suggest to anybody to get their own truck. I'll never go back company driver. Oh, I mean, I go back company driver, man. I actually thought about it, man. I thought about it, man. Shit, Justin told me, man, if you want to, man, park the truck, come drive. He a company driver. I don't know if y'all know that. Justin a company driver at this company. He been a company driver here since November. And he got 6 trucks, well, 5 trucks rolling. They're like, I mean, if you want to, man, just go park your truck at the house and come be a company driver. You know, use this company money to build your truck up, man. You know, make it customized, new bumper, new fender, get a paint job on it. It's paid for. Go sit that bitch at the house. I was like, Justin, go sit it at the house. Man, if I go get in the company truck, they gonna laugh at me like my motherfucking truck caught on fire or something. I can't do that shit. But hey, man, I could have made more money being a company driver in the last 2 months than fucking with 1845 as an operator. So maybe he wasn't lying. Maybe he knew something that I didn't know. Maybe he fucking knew it was slow as fucking. Fucking 1845 was a joke. Oh, y'all gonna hear another thing. Y'all remember that couple? Y'all remember that couple at 1845? The one that was at orientation? Did y'all know after that video, right? They never pulled the load for 1845. Did y'all know that? I got a video. We shot a video. That's how I found out. I just ain't released the video because I ain't put it together yet. Y'all gonna find out. But what happened was the guy in orientation had asked the suit and tie guys to see some settlements. They showed him the settlements and he said, you know what? We can't do this shit. No, we can't do this shit. He took his truck and his trailer and took the fuck off. That's what happened. They never pulled the load for 1845. I didn't know that. I didn't know that until the DD-15 went down and we met him back over at what was we at in jail, New Mexico. I didn't know that, but now I know. I just wish that now I know I learned something from somebody with some experience. Hey, we could have avoided these low paychecks simply by asking the suit tech guys right there in orientation. Hey, let me see some drivers, some owner operator settlements, just random names. You know, I don't even need just let me. What? Damn, they why the driver paycheck $700 and you say he an owner operator? What the fuck going on? Oh, you know the wheel's down. The wheel down. Okay, well, what about the week before that? He 1,500. Damn, that's 25. Hey man, that's crazy as hell. Man, I was making more than that. It wouldn't even make sense. My paycheck this Thursday, I haven't got it yet, right? It should be the highest paycheck I ever made in the oil field. Now, it's not going to be super high because obviously I wasn't able to work the full week because I had to go get my trailer and some other shit. But even the days I took off, man, I'm supposed to be making 4 to 5,000. Not sure because it's my first week. I don't know what the deductions are. I don't know if they got hidden deductions and all that shit. I have no idea. I could get my paycheck and they fucking charge me $1,000 for e-log clock or some shit. I don't fucking know. I'm just based on my math and the lows I did freaking tell you how many lows I did. Yeah, here we go. We did 10 loads. 10 loads. One of them loads I did not. One of them loads I didn't turn in on time. Basically, what happened was I got to the well at 9 p.m. at night, right on the very final day that the loads was the final day of that you could do for the pay period, right? I got there at 9 p.m. I fucking was tired as fuck. I fell asleep without unloading the trailer. I woke up at fucking 2 in the morning, tried to unload that bitch, and then tried to talk the sand coordinator into putting the day before on the motherfucking paper when he got ready to sign it, okay? Now, he put the day before, but he still ended up putting the time I drove out there, bitch, which was like 4:30 in the morning, so I don't know if that's going to be in his paycheck or not. Hopefully they'll put it on there anyway, but it's my fault. I should have unloaded, then fell to sleep, not fucking drove up to the wheel and fell to fucking sleep. I know Dominique someone laughing his ass off. That's what the fuck he always do. Shut the fuck up. I know what I'm doing, man. I got experience at this. I was tired, goddammit. I was tired, that's all it was. I was tired, calm down, goddammit. Sometimes I need sleep, man. If I could make it, I would have made it. Don't give a fuck how close I was to the well. Sometimes I was asleep. I done had worse times than that. One time I fucking fell asleep in the motherfucking well here, dude. What the fuck they got going on back here? They better be the motherfucking lot lizards in this bitch. What they got going on back here? Why they bagging up for no motherfucking reason back here? The fuck are they doing back here? This is a truck stop parking lot. Hey now. Okay, driving the fuck out. Better keep it moving. God damn it. You coming back here. they got going on? Why they creeping around my motherfucking car? My motherfucking truck. I mean coming back here, turning around and shit. Ain't nothing back here for you. Fuckers they thinking. Anyways. I make sure they keep going now. And look out the window every 5 seconds to make sure nothing strange is going on behind now. What you seen already, Rob? Ozark is good. Oh, steakhouse? Is it Ozark? And we ain't got no motherfucking lot lizards out here in the motherfucking oil field. That shit don't exist. You want some lot lizards, you gotta go where it's very poor at. I mean very poor. That's where you're gonna find some lot lizards. Like fucking Memphis, Tennessee, St. Louis, Ferguson, where else they motherfucking be at? New Orleans, that type of shit. It's gotta be dirt. I'm talking about it's gotta be real poor. Okay. Houston, that type of shit. Anyways, what cell phone service you got out there? I'm on Verizon right now. Ozark on Netflix. Oh, you talking about a movie? Ozark. I ain't never heard of that. Ozark on Netflix. What is that about? What is Ozark about? Oh, did y'all see that video I did about buying a second truck, man? Did y'all see all them trucks with blowers? That's what we call out here in the oil field. We call that opportunity. Yes, opportunity. Yeah, we stumbled across a plug, if you ask me. Now, I don't know the situation behind why everything at dude's house is for sale, all the trucks and trailers with blowers on them. I don't know. I don't have no idea. Uh, I know Houston ain't poor, man. I'm talking about certain areas of the city, certain areas, okay? You know what the fuck I'm talking about in Houston. Quit playing, man. Don't think I just said Houston for no. You know what the fuck I'm talking about in Houston. Quit playing now. Anyways, I know you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyways, did you find out how much he wanted for the trailer? Now, African Mama was supposed to do that. He never got back to me. We need our trucks painted. Yeah, we do need our trucks painted, man. I tried to get a quote on my paint. They told me $6,000. I said, bitch, I only paid $15,000 for the truck. I'm not, what type of paint is this? Well, man, if you want to do a good job, nah, man, 6,000. I can add 4 more thousand. I can call up Texas Chrome Shop down there in San Antonio, tell them I want to deck the whole fucking truck out for $10,000, and then put me on a motherfucking TV show too. Yeah, tell them it's Andrew Jackson truck. Put me on TV. I know it's in Spanish, but put me on there anyway. I be watching them on YouTube. That they Latinos down there, goddamn Texas Chrome Shop getting it done now. Yeah, 387, man. That peak, man, that motherfucker had a cat in there. And it came with a blower. And them trucks ain't nothing about $20,000. I don't know what the trailers are for. Them trucks ain't nothing but $20,000. That's what we call opportunity, man. You get the motherfucking blower, that blower about $8,500. You get the shit with the truck. Yeah, my blower came with the truck. $15,000 for all this shit. Yeah, sure, the motherfucking bed connected to the back seat, bitch, but goddamn, it's bringing income. It ain't bringing a lot yet. The key word is yet. They laughing now. They ain't gonna be laughing too long. Ice road trucking? Hell no, I ain't doing no ice road trucking. That's crazy as hell. You ain't gonna see me swerving this motherfucking left and right. No. No ice road trucking for me. If it pay enough though, we'll definitely give it a try though. You gonna give me how much money we talking? For the right price, man. We'll put some cameras in here and shoot another episode of Ice Road Trucking. Absolutely. Yep. For the right price though. That's some good drink. What the hell are we drinking? Apple juice. Apple juice. I'm afraid to leave my truck in Houston. God damn, is that crazy down there? Uh-huh. The P with the C15 would be worth checking out in the daylight. Yeah, it is. It is. Anybody know where we can get our trucks painted for cheap in Texas? Better off doing logging. I don't know much about logging. We need a plug on where we can get our trucks painted. I mean, I ain't just cheap about it, but I ain't paying no $6,000. Not for this motherfucking flat top. I should have got an interview with Fuck You Man the other day. I didn't personally see him, man. Dominique saw him. I just put his video that he sent me on my Facebook page. I ain't personally see him. Now, I did go to that truck stop and he was in his truck, but I didn't want to just go over there and knock on the motherfucking door because it was already nighttime. So, although as soon as I pulled out the fuel island, he pulled out that motherfucking parking spot and I guess he was fucking sitting in the seat. He didn't say shit, so I don't know. Just paint the roof. Now we gotta paint the whole truck candy red, goddamn it, candy red. Do I get hazmat pay? Nah, I don't even do hazmat at all. But this dude right here, man, he got the bomb right here beside me. If you try to do some hazmat, he got the bomb right here. He hauling 1993. Right here, look. Got the bomb right here. Big old tanker 1993 on the side. It's got to be empty for him to be parked beside me. Yeah. How much to install a blower? They usually charge 2,000 to install it. You can get it installed cheaper though. You just gotta find you. That's what the mechanic is for. Call up a mechanic and hey, can you install me a blower? What endorsements you need for the oil field? I don't believe you need any endorsements. I gotta take an endorsement, but I don't think you need it. Yeah, candy red. That's what I would paint the truck. Diamond red is a nicer color. I would have to look at it. $2,500, all accessories included. All the what accessories? Why did you stop talking about business credit? Oh, that's a good question, man. Why did I stop talking about business credit? I was getting a lot of hate towards it, man. I was getting a whole lot of hate towards it. And, I was talking about basically separating your business from your personal side. So in case your fucking business went under, it wouldn't take your ass under with it. Yeah, obviously, fast forward, you know, hey man, shit happens. Look around, man. Y'all know who didn't, who ain't separating and who is. Goddamn, y'all was just saying. Now I'm not personally building business credit at the moment right now. No, not at all. I done got all my credit cards. I done got all my lines of credit. I already made the threshold of the fucking credit cap. I don't think Navy Credit Union is gonna give me any more money whatsoever. I done got all the fucking credit cards. I done got everything they fucking offer. The only thing I can do at this point is just every 3 months, every 9 days, just ask for a credit line increase. That's the only thing I can do. I'm already best out. You completed the ED code program. I completed that shit back in. When did that shit come out? I think it was the year of 2016. That's when he came out on Facebook first. Yeah, he came out in YTTA first. That's when I first seen him. He was I guess Lil Sean had did a I guess Lil Sean had met him or something. Or he reached out to Lil Sean, and Lil Sean had had ED and Cole do a live feed in YTTA. And at that time, I was already building business credit. So when ED and Cole came out, I just went on and followed what he was saying, and this shit been working ever since. Is ED and Cole legit? Got question is that you need a flight rewards card? Yeah, I don't got no flight rewards card. That's the only thing I don't got. Flight reward. That ain't the only thing I don't got. It's some other credit cards that I would want. I would want the Chase Sapphire. Was it Sapphire? The Reserve. Is the Reserve or is it the? They got two Sapphires. One of them motherfuckers I can't get because I don't qualify. I don't know if is it the Sapphire Reserve or it's the Sapphire something else. I don't know, man. I didn't qualify because I didn't meet the Chase 524 rule. So, which means you can't have more than 5 credit cards in the last 24 months. I had more than 5 credit cards in 24 months, so my motherfucking ass did not qualify. Even though I had all the motherfucking requirements to get it, I just didn't go through the motherfucking 524 rule. So that's why the fuck I didn't get it. I applied, they approved me, but they didn't send the fucking card because I didn't meet the 524 rule. So I was like, what the fuck? Plenty of people told me they have completed the Dean Call program. Yeah, I completed the program back at the end of 2016. I don't know if it's the same program he got now though. Back then it was just a website that just watch you step through step. Basically, it was a website with pre-recorded videos that walk you step by step, like how to create a business, how to get an LLC, and how to basically start business credit step by step by step. That's all it was. It just made it a lot easier. Basically, it wasn't. Some of the information could be found online, but it was more what order you need to do it in. Okay, that's all it was about. The right order. It's like it was just a super fast way to make things go a lot smoother versus you get down you get down the road a couple of months and you realize you got to go back because you fucking I don't know you instead of being an LLC you fucking was a sole proprietor or some shit just because you didn't know. Now you got to restart. You got to fucking start all the way over again type shit. Just an example. I don't know. Can you bring a truck without a blower to the oil field? Yeah, you can bring a truck without a blower. Matter of fact, everybody out here with a truck without a blower is making more money than me. In the interview y'all gonna see tomorrow. Rob's in this bitch right now. One of the members of the crew. Every paycheck he got is higher than mine. He ain't got no blower on that motherfucking yellow Freightliner. The one that I posted a picture of. Yeah, like I said, me and Rob paycheck Rob got a gap in between how much money he making me. It's a fucking gap. Like I mean, like I'm down here, right? Then you got this big space like this wide, right? Rob all the way up here somewhere towards the ceiling. I'm at the floor, so and he ain't got no motherfucking blower. So I'm just saying, though. But you need to watch the interview tomorrow, though. See what the fuck going on down here. Some of y'all ain't gonna like it, but show the interview. I can't show the interview because I ain't put the videos together. I need to be putting them together on my laptop at. Put your laptop back up. Okay, wait a minute. Bam, laptop. There it is, right there. Alrighty, alrighty. Where's my camera at, though? Oh, there it is, right there. Got my GoPro camera. Transfer the video. So y'all got a clear understanding about this leasing situation on how it is not making money hand over fist by leasing. It's just a small amount of profit, and it only works for people that's not driving a motherfucking truck. Okay, small profit. It's not no major profit. Okay, that's none of that shit. Then keep in mind now, there's a lot of stuff that y'all don't know that goes on behind the scenes. I understand I'm on YouTube, right? So I know what actually is going on outside the motherfucking camera when it comes to a lot of this leasing shit, okay? Like where the truck's coming from, the requirements, the everything. Why the person doing it, all types of shit that y'all don't fucking know. All thing I can do is tell y'all if it's good or not. I'm telling you, hey, if you're driving a truck, it ain't good. Now you could drive the truck and have other fleet trucks that somebody else is driving. That shit works. That shit works. I think the interview is in 4K. It's gonna take about 5 days. Nah, it's gonna take about 5 hours to upload that motherfucker though. I shot my first video in 4K. I bet it's all fucked up. We're gonna find out. Who the fuck flashing their lights? Is that the police? What the fuck they got going on? DOT was here last night fucking with people. I don't know, I think it's just a spotlight or some shit going up. You miss making more edited videos like the OTR days? Oh yeah, pretty much, man. If y'all wanna know why most of my videos are these crappy ass cell phone live streams that always get deleted, like this one don't get deleted, maybe, maybe not. It's because I just ain't got no time to shoot no video, man. I'm fucking in the oil field, y'all just don't know. You said lock the door. I can't lock the door, man. I gotta install lots. I ain't got no lots on this motherfucker. I gotta install some lots. I ain't got no lots. Yeah, work on this damn video for tomorrow. Cause one thing I was trying to ask Kuyang, I was like, hey Kuyang, man, you know, a lot of people are coming to the oil field and they not making, for example, a lot of people coming here because you know they see some videos of maybe like me making $2,000 to $3,000, but they come here. Why come they not making the $2,000 to $3,000? Yeah, I was trying to ask them questions like that. Like, okay, what about owner operators, man? You know, I know how much you making. Why is it that I'm not making nowhere near that? I was trying to get him to answer questions like that because you know I don't got the answers to everything. I know a lot of y'all came out here and you know y'all probably went to like, oh man, I don't really want to name no companies no more because these suit and tie guys, they doing everything they can. Goddamn, I'm trying to tell you, suit and tie guys, man. You start talking about what company not to go to, and the suit and tie guys, man, you just shit start going. You like, what the fuck? Who? You see what? How the hell you get my phone number, bitch? Don't call me. Talking about I'm the CEO, I'm the vice president, I'm the this, I'm the bitch. Don't call my motherfucking phone with that. I don't give a fuck. My bad, I'm trying to hook up my camera and shit. Yeah. Okay, there we go. What we talking about? Scroll back up. Party Howard says good for me, but you're right. I should stay. Now, Party Howard, what you should do? We already discussed this. Me and some other drivers. You didn't take that lease truck, bring this motherfucker out here and run some sandbox with it. But I understand you got a family though, so you kind of in like the Justin Lewis situation. I don't know if he could be away from home like that. But if I were you, because I know you could take that truck anyway. Ain't you, Losar? Didn't y'all all go to the same place? I mean, if you're making money with it, then that's different. So y'all can take the trucks anywhere. So yeah, if you want to, you can pull a RG in with that motherfucker. I think the only thing y'all can't do, I'm not sure. Can y'all modify the truck? Somebody told me that y'all can't y'all wouldn't be able to add a blower to it simply because it'll avoid the I guess the manufacturer warranty if you add a blower because it's modifying the transmission. So I guess if you came out here, you could only run sandbots. But I never read the warranty, so I don't know nothing about that. But apparently, if they tried to modify the truck, the transmission, the drive shaft, it would void all the warranty and some shit. I don't know if it's true or not. Oh shit! I hooked it up to the wrong thing. Where did I just set the camera? Fuck. Why was this in my recommendations? Cause you ain't got nothing to watch. That's why I see your recommendations. What you talking about? Obviously, you was looking at something to watch, and my shit came up. Now you got something to watch for the night. Yeah. You ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nothing to do. Now you ain't here. Yeah, it is right there. Boom. Put it behind the laptop. Yeah, we got a good video coming.